Hello there, chat. How's everybody doing? Greetings and salutations to y'all out there. Hello, Ellie. Hello, Tyro. Let's see. Alright, so we got... Twitch says we're running excellently. Streamlabs is running optimally. The chat is scrolling. And the game is... the active window. So, I think we're good to go. Yeah. There we go. Alright. So let's see here. Herbert. Yep. Yep. Alright. So. Yeah. Everything's good to go. Alright. So, let's go ahead and get this party started by saying, greetings and salutations to you. My name is Featherhoof, and welcome back to another live stream of Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. Where, today's going to be pretty chill. We're just going to hang out today. We're going to have a good time together because, it's side questy time. But, like, the one thing that I want to get done before I put this game back on its, back on the back burner, back on its Friday rotation, is, I want to do the one big thing I haven't done yet. I've done, the melee DPS quest line. I'll do the other, role quest lines as I become high enough level for them, but, I did the main storyline. I did Pandemonium, all the big things. But, what I haven't done is I still can't fly. I cannot fly yet. And that is sad to me. I cannot fly in Endwalker zones. I hate it. Man. So we're going to rectify that. That's what we're going to do today. And we're going to do side quests. All side quests all day, because each one has our own little storylines and everything. Even when we started, never went back to finish. But I want those ether currents, goddammit. I wants to fly. So we're going to do it as a white mage. I'm going white mage today, because I'm already level 90 as a dragoon, and I'm, doing the side quests as a dragoon would just be leaving experience on the table. So we're gonna white mage it up. So let's just head to the first zone and get this party started. But how is everybody? How y'all doing out there today? How has everybody's day been? Let's see. Wait a minute. Fenrir card. Do I have that? Oh, I never had the Fenrir card before. Oh, shit. Sorry, I got the Fenrir card earlier today. Shit. Okay. Where's the first blue? Where's blue? I need blue. Blue. There's some blues. Let's go down to the blues. Actually, there was two side quests that we started. That we only did the first one of and then never went back to. I gotta do both of those. Let's start here with the Vexed Veterinarian. Hello, Vexed Veterinarian. Let the good times troll. Really? Let the good times troll. Hello there, Shadowtail. How you doing, eh? Excuse me, sir. I couldn't help but notice that you've a way about you that simply screams, I have affinity for creatures of the wild. And since I'm never wrong about such things, might I trouble you? You see, amongst the troops of trolls living in the outer circuit, I came upon one who was sick beyond measure. I took the poor creature in at once and saw him healed, of course, but when I attempted to return him to his rightful home, he flew into a panic, as if he could not bear the thought of going back. To make matters worse, the troll saw fit to escape into a den of analas, into a den of anals. I would go after him, but I'm so fumble-footed, I'll scare him off like as not, and be torn limb from limb by pain by the fiends. So I turn to you. Would you seek out this troll of which I spoke? I shall provide you with his favorite food, and with it, you should be able to calm the piteous thing. Hopefully that will be enough to see his senses restored, and for him to come hurrying back. And now I shudder to think of it, if any of those fell analas seek to impede you and pester that troll, make those beasts regret their interference. Oh, and don't worry, you will be rewarded for your efforts. I damn well better be. That's all I'm saying. I damn well better be. Let's go. Where do we gotta go? Oh, over there. Okay. You know, this mount looks like it would hurt my back sitting in it after a while. For how hard each step is, it would hurt my back after a while. It's like, ow, 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 ow. It is not a smooth ride. We'll save you, wayward troll! Hello, things. Whoop. I will glare you to death. I am the glare mage! All fear my glares. It definitely doesn't look like it. Oh, it's scared. Here, have some noms. Oh, he didn't like our noms, I think. I'm on a T-Rex. I'm a motherfucking T-Rex! I know, it doesn't look like it, does it? Then again, I don't think it's supposed to be, like, used at that speeds either. So, I don't know. Aw, he came back. Look, he's returned. I can't thank you enough. I know they may look it, but trolls are really quite intelligent. Indeed, they are an intrinsic part of the woodlands of Labyrinthos and keep it healthy and thriving. Though we've a responsibility to put down the more violent and unruly ones, most trolls, such as this one, are kind, docile things. In fact, my friend here has a real chance of becoming leader of his tribe, perhaps even guardian of the forest someday. It is we who saw these creatures removed from their natural habitat and relocated them within Labyrinthos. Thus, we've a responsibility to watch over them, to ensure they are well. And it would be too cruel to dispose of one simply because they're under the weather. Ah, yes, your reward. Here, as promised. Now then, it's high time I saw this fellow return to the outer circuit. Farewell, adventurer. It was from one of the... there's like a proper way to get it. I didn't get it the proper way. I got it from, excuse me. I got it from the, Moogle Irregular Tombstone. I think it was like 2 or 3 Moogle Irregular Tombstone, events back. Muscle Fret! Hello, Muscle Fret! Oh, what am I to do? Ah, you're an adventurer who helped the students of Baldesian, aren't you? I suppose it matters not to you, but my son seems to have run away. Why was there a child here in the first place? With all these monsters? Ah, yes. Simply put, my wife and I work at Aporia, and she happened to conceive whilst we were living in Charlie and Hamlet. Ah, they got busy on their off time. As you would, you know. Warby! How goes it, Bo? They are more like Yeetus Maximus. I assure you, we had many sleepless nights wondering if we should quit our jobs and leave Labyrinthos, or entrust the child to a friend of ours who dwells somewhere more suitable. Ultimately, we decided to continue our work whilst raising the child here. After all, our research is focused on the very future that our offspring will inhabit. The issue is, however, that the magic that prevents us from revealing anything confidential is too potent to be used on children. Of course, we can't allow the little one to roam freely. There's no telling what he might impart onto others. So he has spent his entire life thus far within the confines of Charlie and Hamlet. We recently had a slight spat with him, and, well, he decided to flee. I imagine me going after him would only make things worse. Could I ask you to talk to him in my stead? I'm sure he'd be much more willing to listen to, anyone other than his parents at this point. I agree. Thank you. Verpalin, my boy, is most likely in the plaza to the east. Cannot imagine he struck out any further on his own. Is he? Is that a fact? The plaza to the east. Where? Oh, there. I see. Whoop. Wait, no, that's not you. It's a little red circle here. Oh, there you are, Verpalin. How you doing, Verpalin? Your name's Verpalin. No wonder you ran away from your parents. They named you Verpalin. What? Who are you? I mean, God, if my parents named me Verpalin, you better believe I'd run away. Until they got those papers ready for changing my name. But it was a name handed down in our family for 17 generations. We need to change that. Name your next child Verpalin. Not me. I am not going to go home so easily. You probably won't believe me either, but I've noticed that all is not right in Labyrinthos. No point in being antagonistic. Let's try to be sympathetic. Why don't you try telling me first? Fine, I shall tell you what I've seen. The color of the artificial light here changed recently. I'm sure most people haven't noticed, but when you've spent your whole life here, the difference is like night and day. Even so, no one will take me seriously when I bring it up, all because of my age. Got into a big fight with Father about it. But Labyrinthos is in danger. Who knows what would happen if the artificial sun broke? That's why I can't go home just yet. I need to get to the bottom of this first. Although, I am scared to venture outside on my own. They say there's countless monsters out there. Could be worse. His middle name could be River. I like River's song. Wasn't the one chick from Firefly, wasn't her name River? River's not a bad name. Slate burn from powder coating oven. Oof. Sounds painful. I don't suppose you would come with me. I could pay you. It's not much, but I do get pocket money from my parents. I'm not taking money from a child. I'm good, kid. Let's go find something to murderize. I thought you were different from the rest, but now you're treating me like a child too. This is a proper deal, all right? You've got to take my money to make it binding. Jesus, fine. Why is it that whenever someone tries to do a good, do somebody a good turn or try to be kind, it's all like, don't patronize me! It's like, I'm just trying to be nice. God damn. When did nice become an offense? Then it's settled. Fine, I guess. As long as you don't be a little shit about it, god damn. Wait, no, not shared. Mouse. No, not mouse feed either. Ether cards. Only one left here. When I started this quest line, I kind of want to finish it and see it through. I'm ready to go if you are. Oh, I suppose I should tell you a bit about the artificial sun first. It's got an engine called a reactor that burns with fire ether. My theory is that the reactor has too much ether now, and that's what's changed its color. Ergo, vis-a-vis, we should go to Phoibos. I know someone who works there, helping to control the artificial sun. I bet he'll let us have a look at it, or have a look around. It's in the medial circuit, so we should head for Logisticon Alpha first. Follow me so you don't get lost. Now who's treating others like a child? Come on. I've walked around here before. You guys seems to be taking this insult. I noticed that, and it's actually kind of bums me out. I don't like that. I don't like that, you know, being kind, you know, is seen as an insult these days. It kind of bums me out. Like, a lot. Holding doors for people is like, you sexist motherfucker holding a door for me. It's like, what the, what? You know, it's like, don't worry about it. You don't have to pay me. It's fine. I'll do this. I'm not a charity. I don't need your charity. It's like, I'm just trying to be nice. God damn. They don't usually let me into the medial circuit, but having you changes everything. Are you ready? Yes. I make it a point to slam the door in their face. Oh, God. I guess I would do that, and I said, 1 second. Damn! Hello again, Vapolin. You and your friend are free to go through. Well, referring to me as this kid's friend might be going a little too far. I mean, I want to say friend. I mean, I've only known him for, like, what, all of 3 minutes. You have my thanks. It's so tiresome, having your freedoms limited because of your age. Anyway, let's make our way to Phoibos. Well, your freedoms aren't limited because of your age. Your freedoms are limited because your parents work in a place with that revolves around, you know, very sensitive information. And crap, where am I going? Oh, there I am. It deals with very sensitive information, and they can't put the same spell on you as they can themselves because, like I said, I guess technically it would be because of his age. But they're not doing it specifically because, like, you're a child and you don't know better. It's like, you're a child, so therefore we can't, you know, put the same spell on you that we do on ourselves. And we don't want you saying shit that might come out. And, you know, you know, it's almost like it's, you know, they're doing it for your good as well as, you know, anything else. Whoop. Hello. He said I can go and have a look. Wait here. I'll let you know if I find anything. Well, why can't I go in and look? It's because of my age, isn't it? I'm too old. I see how it is. You ageist motherfuckers. Well, they showed me the control panel, but there didn't seem to be anything wrong. The reactor's records didn't contain anything worth noting either. That's what you were worried about, eh? You do realize this place has been around as long as Labyrinthos, and we've never had a single problem. Nor have we been able to confirm this change in the light's hue you speak of. Are you certain you didn't just stare at the sun too long? We advise against that for a reason, you know. They can talk down to me all they want, but I know what I saw. If there's nothing wrong here, then it simply means the root of the problem lies elsewhere. Let's go. You got it, kid. Shoo-be-dee-doo. Thank you for sticking around. It's nice to be believed for once. Now that it's clear the problem doesn't lie here, we should move on. Let's take a look at the supply routes and fire... wait. Look at the supply route the fire-respected ether travels along from the elemental reactor to the artificial sun. I learned a while ago that the sun automatically goes into overdrive to maintain its brightness if it gets less fire ether than it needs. If that is what's happening, then there must be a problem with the reactor's ether supply. To know for sure, we'll need to check the flow of the ether to see if there are any spots where it's abnormally weak. To do that, though, we need an aetherometer. Maybe we can borrow one from Merrill Ergonomics. Then we won't have to go out of our way. Does anyone ever get a massive rainstorm? Have frogs croaking like crazy? Yeah, I've had that. Plonk. Ooh, look at the lookout point. Hello, lookout point. I will get you once I can fly. See? I fed them a lie about helping with some research, and they lent me an aetherometer. Come on, let's see if we can pick up any abnormal readings. Just as I thought. The concentration of fire ether is too low. It seems to be weakest at an area south of here. That must be where the problem lies. Well, when you've got a father who's an expert in etherology and a mother who's a mathematician, you learn a thing or two. What's more, I was born and raised here. It'd be embarrassing if I didn't know it better than everyone else. Now, let's get to the bottom of this. Okie dokie. Don't phase through me, that's rude. Phasing through people like that. Where did Child go? Child, where did you go? Are you a hunt? Oh no, you're part of this quest line. Have you identified the problem? There's an anola here. They're normally only found near the elemental reactor. I can't say for sure if it came here on purpose or simply got lost, but either way, it's clearly been feeding on a fire-aspected ether. Most of the ether travels deep underground on its way from the reactor, but the supply route is close to the surface here. I imagine the Anala must be pretty powerful at this point. If it's been here absorbing all that ether... no doubt its core is full of it. If I can just get my hands on that core, I can use it to convince the adults that I was right all along. Do you think I can slay it? You can slay it for me? Maybe. Let's see if I can or not. Hi, can I slay you? You're level 83. I'm level 83. This should work out just fine, right? Nope. Haha, missed me. Ow, stop it. Don't you do multi-hit attacks on me. Yeah, douche nozzle. Got it. I have murder-rated its face. Nicely done. Can you show me the core? Sure. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? I'm not a pony! Uh-oh. Tyro, you monster! Uh-oh. Actually, before I do that, let me put this cap back on this, just in case. There we go. Wait, hold on. I feel something in my heart. Hit it. Oh. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Ow. I haven't had to do that in a while. Hit it. Hold on. I got this. Hit it. I'm getting too fat for this. Hit it. Hit it. There we go. You bastard. Killing me with your kindness. So this is what an abundance of ether can do to their cores. It's massive. Father and the others will have no choice but to believe me when they see this. Shoopy-dee-doo. Ooh, cutscene style. I wonder what we were talking about. Come on, let's waste no time in showing this to Father. It's time he acknowledged that I'm right. So this is where you'd been hiding. Father, fancy seeing you here. I was just about to come home and tell you that I found the problem with the sun. Are you still harping on about that? You could have got yourself hurt pursuing this nonsense. And you! I told you to bring my son back to me, and instead you go off gallivanting with him. He's right, you know. Fine. I shall hear what you have to say. God, even in his acknowledgments, he's condescending. Oh my. I've never seen a core like this in my life. I see no reason to doubt your suggestion that it was feeding on the fire aspected either. So you finally admit that I was right about the sun? Well, yes. However, that matters not now that I know how serious the situation is. What do you mean? Warren's already slain the Anala. Surely everything will go back to normal now. I'm afraid not. If the artificial sun was under such strain for a prolonged period of time, it could be on the verge of combusting by now. It could be on the verge of combusting by now. We'll need to cool it post-haste. Post-haste. Alas, this requires multiple soma cores. The constructs can be found by Kokel's forge. Please, we've no time to waste. You must retrieve 2 cores for me. We'll begin the process at Phoibos. Find us there when you have the cores in hand. Phoibos and Phoenix. They love the Phoi sound in this expansion, don't they? Phoenomenon. Phoidoom. Where am I going, by the way? Way down there. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? Just teleport them. Can I teleport? Well, yes and no. Nah, fuck it, just... I go the long way. Open sesame! I will learn to fly, and I won't have to do any of this anymore. Popper! Where is the thingies at? Where is Phoibos? Where's the core? Where is it? Is it there? Oh yeah, Kokel. I love Kokel. He was fun. He loved his explosions. I like that dude. Is he still around? Where is that? Where is that explosion-loving motherfucker? There he is. There's Kokel. Hello! I've come to kill you, Center Soma. Even though you're 5 levels ahead of me. Ah, crap. And Rabushki. 1 core for me, no cores for them. Ha! Take your damage and equal it to 0, because you suck. Bye-bye. Pegasus! Woohoo! I loved my Peggies. I love all my horsey mounts. Of course, there's one horsey mount I don't have in this game. Then I won't get it until I get a gold certificate with Chloe. Which, by the way... Forgot about that. And then... For some reason, there's actually like a boar mount in this game that you need one of those gold Chloe certificates for, and I'm like, why? Why wear a boar mount? Lift operator, operate your lift. Do your job. Does the way the griffin move look weird to anyone else, or is it just me? I was looking at it, it's like it looks odd. Something about his gait that looks a little odd to me. I don't know why. Huevos. Yet, Minogia, Jonkine. I've come with the thingies you needed. Now you can save the sun that's a moon right now. Hi. Oh, that's her. That's the mummy. Hello, Verpoline's mom. Verpoline's mother doesn't even get a name. She's Verpoline's mom. Just deal with it. Did you manage to procure the cores? I did. Enjoy. Splendid. Then let us save our son. Let our son save our son. That sounds like a bad shutting down noise. Ah, there we go. Well, I guess they would have to shut it down to fix it. Alright, I think we can finally relax. The artificial sun is stable once more. Clearly, we were all so enveloped in our own research that we neglected to keep an eye on the systems that allow us to live down here in the first place. I shudder to think what could have befallen us had you and my son not taken action. You have my thanks from saving us from disaster. And I owe you something else, my son. An apology. I was a fool to ignore your warning simply because of your age. It's fine, Father, really. In that case, might you be interested in helping find potential improvements for the system that governs our son? Of course! I can think of several already! Smart kid. Bye! Oh, and you, bye! Orin, I want to thank you properly for being so helpful. Could you come and visit me in Charlie and Hamlet? I mean, I could. Yes, it is within my possibility to do so. Would you like me to? Hmm? I mean, you're super smart, you don't know proper grammar? Hmm? So I wish there was a mod for this game that transformed the sound effect of you teleporting into the pop sound, instant transmission pops from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Thank you again. Here is your reward. It's my pocket money, with an additional something from my parents. Ooh, a coupon to Bad Dragon. All right. I was so happy that you listened to me and decided to trust my knowledge. I hope our paths cross again when I have become a researcher in my own right. I'll be sure to make you proud. Until then, do look after yourself, Warren. Let's see. Just give me the money. Yay! And now I see another blue one right over there. No blues over there. So this is must be what I'm looking for. Show off! Showing off their flying abilities. Ooh. Hi. Oop. You're a visitor to Charlian, aren't you? You do have a worldly look about you. As a gleaner, I too have journeyed far and wide. Tell me, where is the farthest you have ventured? Another world. Beat that. I went to the edge of creation. Is that meant to be a jest? The look on your face tells me you're serious. Aye, you should do nicely. You see, I need a more experienced traveler to say a prayer for me before I leave for Girabanya. If you would do me the honor, the reactor operator by the tower to the south should have a lantern crystal prepared for the purpose. I'm sorry, what? Is this some kind of cult you got going on? What did I get myself into? Where? Oh, straight across, okay. Whee! Hello! How are you? Are you here for the crystal? I hope it does some good for the cleaner. Those folks need all the luck they can get. Lanterns light the way through the darkness, a tool which can mean the difference between life and death. They are synonymous with safe passage, and as such, it has become custom in recent days to imbue the crystals inside with the prayers of a more seasoned traveler. And today, that traveler is you. Simply face the crystal and pray for the safety of the traveler to be, if you will. What if I face the crystal and pray for cheesecake? Dear Lord, bring this gleaner back to us that he might bring us cheesecake. A colleague recently told me about the powers of Akasha, a concept taught in Razatan, and how it reacts to strong emotion. I wonder if this method of praying to a crystal is a manifestation of that power. Well, that should be about it. With luck, the prayers will help guide the gleaner safely through the perils of his journey. Cookie. Cookies are fine. I like cookies. But I like cheesecake better. Whether it be little mini cheesecake bites, or a full slice of cheesecake, or just a cheesecake. You know? Although I still... Have you ever seen cookie cakes? You ever seen like a cookie cake where they have like it's like a big cookie, basically? I always wanted a cheesecake that had like one of those cookie cakes as its base, as opposed to the graham cracker crust. I wonder what that would taste like. A chocolate chip cookie cheesecake. Do you have a lantern crystal for me? Maybe. What the hell? Senile success. What? You have my thanks. With your prayers fueling its light, I have faith that it will keep me safe until you return. What is it? Nom. Nom. And now I depart for Girabanya. I hope your travels are successful as well as mine. And now, the feather moth can fly! Whee! Whee! I can fly in labyrinthos, flying here is what I do. I can fly here, how about you? I can get on top of things you can't now. Ooh. Now to go learn how to fly in... What's next? Thavnair. Oh, we only need 2 more in Thavnair. Fucking A. Love it. Thavnair, where are you? There's the Thavnair. All right. Blue. Blue. No blue. Where's blue? Blue? There's blue. I go get the blue. 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 Where's blue? There's blue. I see blue. I will have the blue. A weary radiant. Ooh, food and a blue. Oh, it's lentils. Blech. Ah, what luck. You look capable of braving the jungles unscathed. Would you help me search for a group of refugees I became separated from? What's in it for me? As the chaos unfolded around us, I fled in the direction of Agama Temple along with a few others. There, one of those terrible beasts fell upon us, and I lost track of my group in the chaos. While I was able to make my way here, none of the others have, and I worry for their safety. I would like nothing more than to search myself, but all hands are required to defend this place. Agama Temple is to the west. Please, journey there and guide anyone you can find back here. I only hope they somehow manage to survive the madness. Well, they ain't back by now. I mean, they got transformed into monsters, and they ain't coming back. Porksy! Oh, way over there. Okay. Leave me alone. Leave me the hell alone, Mighty Joe Young. Jesus. I ain't got time to monkey around with you. I got to find ether currents. There it is. Unfortunate straggler. Who are you? Are you here to save me? If the price is right. Of course, I knew she wouldn't forget about us. The beast prowled the area for some time, but I managed to find refuge among these rocks. However, I've been too frightened to set foot from this shelter for fear of drawing the attention of some hungry animal. But with you here, I believe I can find the courage. Will you accompany me to Palaga's stand? Thank you. Now, let us tread carefully. Escort him safely to... should you fail to defend him or move too far away, he will return to the vicinity of Agama Temple. Okay. Escort quest. Are you coming? Come on. Move it. Move, bitch! Damn it. I thought it'd be too good to be true. And a boop. And a boop. And a boop. And a boop. KO! Double kill. Is he coming? This way. I wish I could just put him on the back of my chocobo and I didn't have to worry about him, you know? It would take my chocobo out of the battle, but I mean, I would like to... You just be closer that way. Oh. Do what now? Oh. Nope. Come on. Where's dude? Oh, there he is. He was inside my chocobo. I couldn't find him there for a second. I'm like, where'd he go? Do I have to start all over? No! But no, he's fine. Just found his way inside my chocobo somehow. Don't know how that happened, but it happened. Fuck off, snakes. Sir, I present you with Sanctuary. May you never stray again. I don't know how to thank you. You saved my life. Ah, don't mention it, except for all the time. Mention it all the time. Please tell that brave woman from the Radiant Host that I've arrived safe and sound. I must think of a way to repay your bravery. Cheesecake. Cheesecake will work. So, out of the entire group, that's the only guy who lived? Didn't the Radiant ladies say that she was with a whole group? I watched your arrival. I recognized the man from the group I was with, and I am overjoyed to see him safe. Thank you for escorting him here. Truly you are worthy of the reputation you've earned. I dare say even Agama would be awed by your bravery. Oh, I forgot I'm in Thavnair. I'm supposed to be like, he was a sturdy medicant of the Arcasodora. When the Hjors landed ashore this island and war broke out, he spared no effort to save the lives of all who were injured in the conflict. He saw no tribes, only those in need. Yet he is no different from you, who throws himself into the maws of danger to save someone they've never met. If Agama's spirit lives on today, it is through your selfless deeds. Take this as a reward, although I have no doubts you would deny it if I let you. Once my watch is ended, I shall patrol the woods in search of any more hiding amongst the trees. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hey, wait a minute. You said you couldn't go find him because you couldn't leave your post. And now she just left her post. I can't go find him because I can't leave my post. Oh, you found him for me? Okay, I'm going to leave my post. That makes all of no sense. I can't go search for him because I can't leave my post. Excuse me now while I leave my post. Okay. Ooh, un capitan. Hello, un capitan. I know we are beset by monsters, beasts, and worse. But if you have even an ounce of strength to give, I would ask for your aid. I am in need of a brave soul to help patrol the area in search of any lost refugees. I would ask my brothers and sisters of the Radiant Host, but their numbers have been greatly diminished. It is all we can do to keep the darkness from swallowing the settlement whole. Very good. It shall be heartening to have another warrior by my side. Let us commence at once. Well, usually I'm a warrior. Now I'm just a lowly white mage. I don't have my stabbity death stick. I just have healing magics and the ability to kill with my glares. I can glare at people and they die. Not as fun as stabbity deathing them, but you know, hey. Whoa, I almost got stuck in that rock. We shall begin our patrol by heading south, a route through which many refugees from Yerlimad pass. We will cover more ground if we split into two groups. If you should find anyone in need, go to their aid, and if you discover any discarded effects, collect them for safekeeping. Ah, and if you should encounter one of those terrible beasts, slay it where it stands. Once we've made a thorough search of the area, let us rendezvous back here. Godspeed. Okay. I mean, you don't have to tell me twice. It's like, go out there and kill shit. You got it. Come, Rathalos. Too bad I can't use Rathalos as my companion as opposed to my Chocobo. That'd be neat. Hello. Are you... No. I thought you were hurting somebody, but no, you're just hanging out doing your thing. Now I go to my destination. You survey the area, but detect nothing out of the ordinary. Now. I shall seed the ground so that new plants may grow. New weeds from this giant dandelion puff. Whee! Oops. Plonk. Hello? Where the fuck is everybody? Oh, found you! You're wounded? Hey! I happen to be... Oh, excuse me. I gotta murder this, if you don't mind. I will glare you to death. I will glare you to death. Hi-ho, the deathio. I will glare you to death. Got him. Here you go. Heal you. Well, not me. Them. Oh. I'll just pat them on the head. That'll heal them. Oh, is it gone? Thank the gods. I would have surely died without your help. What are you doing out here? Saving your ass. Don't ask stupid questions. I see. So the Radiant Host looks over us yet. For that I am grateful. Well, I suppose if I follow the path you took to get here, I should be safe on my way back. You didn't leave anything alive, did you? No. No, totally not. A Manusia statue. You see a strange statue lying on the ground, depicting a woman wearing a beastly mask. It may be best to collect it. Okay. So we got 1-0, 1 person, and 1 artifact. Okay. Works for me. Hi, bye-bye, crocodile. See you later, alligator. Found you. Welcome back. I've heard all about your noble deed. Allow me to thank you for protecting those we cannot. I'll add my thanks to hers. If not for you, I'd be nothing but food for the beasts. You've more than earned a reward for your time. Speak with me again at Palaka Stand, and I'll assure you that you get it. Is she gonna kill me? Is she ever gonna go back there? She's gonna jump me with all her friends? Give me the power of flight, please. The work ahead of us is vast, and any lives we can save are precious indeed. All I came across in my patrol was discarded belongings and scattered luggage. Did you find anything else of note? I found a statue. I recognize this figure. Doubtless you are curious as to what it depicts. There is a legend that tells of a Manusia goddess who sought the strength of the Merga, wresting her own head from her body and replacing it with the bestial pate of a Merga. In pursuit of wisdom did the Merga do the same, replacing his own head with that of a Manusia. Thus were born divine beings gifted with both strength and wisdom, heralding an age of untold peace. One of the refugees must have dropped this in their flight. This figure is a reminder that the most insurmountable hardships can be overcome by looking beyond the bounds of tribe for help. A figure so fine was likely beloved by its owner. I shall do what I can to see it return to them. Thank you for your help today, traveler. Well, thank you for the ether current, allowing me to fly! Whee! I get over there? Can I get over there? Can I go through here? Can I squeeze through? I can. Little training posts. You want to know if you're good enough to do a thing? You come here and find out. Yay! So was everything? Yep. Sweet. Alright. Wait, what's next? Garlemald. Oh, we don't have Jack over there. We just have the one. It's time to find more. Oh, there's 3 right here. 1, 2, 3. Where's the 4th one? The 4th one's probably over... Yep, there it is. What do we have here? I can't tell what I'm looking at. I'm too far away. I think it's a lady. Well, well. Now here's a sight that warms the heart. I never thought I'd have the honor to meet a hero of your pedigree, let alone beg for your aid. You see, I've got a shipment of supplies to send down to Tapper's Den, and having someone who knows the lay of the land by my side would be a long way to ensure its safe delivery. I'd defend it myself, but I have to carry the bloody thing. If you'd be so kind as to escort me, I'll assure that I'll make it worth your while. Well then, I'll be waiting outside the gates of the camp. Come, meet me when you're ready, but don't take too long. Monsters abound in these parts. Oh, don't be such a big scaredy puss. It's just monsters. I mean, come on. Ow, get started now. That'll work. Where you at? Oh, there you are. Just take the thing that you're carrying and throw it at the monsters until they die. There you are. I knew you'd... Wait. Yeah, I knew you'd have the heart to help a soul in need. Thought so. So we're going... there. Got it. Come with me, citizen. I am here to help. So long as the price is right. But only if the price is right. This help can be yours, but only if the price is right. Ooh, a talkie point. Don't you come over here, you little douche nozzle. You stay far away. The Magna Glacius. It'll be some time yet before we've mapped the entirety of the vast expanse. It stretches north as far as the eye can see, unhospitable to even the hardiest of explorers. It's a wonder that the Guardians survived at all, let alone went on to form the Empire. Seeing the Magna Glacius with my own eyes, however, I've gained some understanding of their disposition. Almost did a dumb. Almost did a dumb. Almost forgot how much faster I go than them, and I'd have to lose her and I'd have to start all over again. I almost did a dumb. I almost did a dumb. I almost did a dumb, but for once I used my smarts. Cerulean engines. This is only hearsay, but I've been told that those masses are formed when cerulean bursts forth from the earth and comes into contact with the surrounding water, freezing instantly and capturing that moment of violence forevermore. The water mixed in it prevents the cerulean from being set aflame, so we can't use it as fuel without refinement. The amount of ceruleum you get after all that work is barely worth the trouble. Pure ceruleum is wrested straight from the earth. That's what those rigs you see off in the distance are doing, so I've heard. Oh, damn it. Almost did it again. I'm such a Nimrod. Hello, location. Don't you... No! Go away! Don't you look at me. Don't you look at me! You look somewhere... Don't you... You look somewhere else. Here we are, safe and sound. I couldn't have done it better without you. Wait, I couldn't have done it without you, friend. Now all that's left is to deliver the goods. Let's enter those caves and get some shelter from this freezing winds, eh? Okay. She left me behind. I stayed behind for her, but she left me behind. How rude. Hi. Well, the goods have been safely delivered, but I'm afraid I have one more task to beg of you. Of course, I'd do it myself if I could, but I'm afraid this calls for someone with skills that I lack. You're not obligated to help me again, but seeing as you're already here, maybe you wouldn't mind hearing me out? I'll come back and help you later. I got other ones to do. Yeah, I wants to fly, damn it. Can't fly if I'm doing all kinds of extra jobs for you. Our accord is finished. For now. Wow, I never did this chocobo keep. What is wrong with me? Hi. Hello, Gala. I've seen you before. In Tertium, yes? I was part of the first group transferred here, but there's someone I'm trying to find. A small boy, red hair. Have you seen him? He's probably still refusing to budge. Oh, my apologies. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Gala, 1st Legion. I've been doing what I can for the refugees, though I suppose I'm one myself. You see, I've always tried to help those in need. Some call me a busybody, in fact. Before joining the military, I was a member of the... and it was our duty to keep the citizenry safe. Old habits die hard, though, which is why I'm determined to look after that lad. He's been separated from his parents in the chaos, but he won't leave the station without them. Thing is, there's no place for a child his age to be fending for himself. You've seen the conditions there. He needs food and warmth, which you and yours have been kind enough to offer. I should go back to the station and try to persuade him to join your camp. Could I trouble you to accompany me? It'd do him good to see you're not the monster he probably thinks you are. Well, I mean, I am a monster. I do love stabbity death, but, I mean, I can pretend. Thank you. Well then, no time like the present. But, going out there and asking me to deny my true nature of stabbity death? Where am I going, by the way? I'm going oh god, I'm all the way up there. What am I doing? Teleport, please. You know, it'd be easier if we just knock the child out and just drag him. You know, then when he wakes up, he'll be in a new place all with food and warmth, and he'll be fine. He'll be fine. If my prediction is correct, he should still be around here. His name is Volasis. Volasis. But most know him better by his scarlet locks. Considering how reluctant he is to leave, I doubt he'd answer if we tried calling out for him. Would you mind helping me look? Oh, okay, you're just gonna assume I was gonna say yes. I see how it is. I'll use my mount. I'll blast him out. Child, reveal thyself. Come out now, or face my wrath. Hey, Alphinaud, Alistair, and Euless. There they are. Warren, you came. Words cannot express how glad I am to see you. We've just begun our work with a contingent and local volunteers. Our foremost priority is establishing the number of survivors and distributing vital supplies. As we continue our efforts, we will ensure that everything is done in consultation with the Garlean people. This is their nation, after all, and theirs must be the hands that steer its course. Warren, guess what? Just the other day, I tended to a beast terrorizing the station area, and afterwards a family came and thanked me. And on another occasion, soldiers of the 1st Legion taught me about the medicines they use. It's unlike anything I've seen in Eorzea. It's not all uplifting tales, of course, but every day I'm afforded the opportunity to grow. If only it weren't so cold all the time. No, we already talked to you. Euless, what you got? I didn't expect to see the twins in Garlemald again. Like you, they risked life and limb to save the world. And some would say they've earned a lifetime of peace and quiet. Yep, here they are. When they said that they wished to help us, they truly meant it. And if even outsiders haven't given up on us, then how could we possibly give up on ourselves? The road to recovery will be long and hard, and we'll spare no effort. We'll rebuild Garlemald into a nation that we can be proud of. That all can be proud of. For those who are still here, as well as those who couldn't be. Well, I mean, you know, the people who aren't here anymore are the people who wanted, you know, conquest. So, I mean, hey, redhead, what's up? Who are you? I'm a monster from Eorzea. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to eat your soul blah, 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 with my evil magics. Volasis, we've been looking everywhere for you. We've been looking everywhere for you. Still refusing to join everyone at the camp, I see. I'm not going anywhere. Not without Mom and Dad. Don't you see? It's for your own good. I know you. Came here with Euless, didn't you? Please, you've got to listen to me. Mom and Dad are alive. I know they are. Oh, no one's saying they aren't. Sorry to burden you, but I've been feeling he'll be more cooperative once he's got this off his chest. Hear him out, would you? Oh, okay. Oh, god damn it. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna keep doing all the ones that give me ether currents first. I'll come back to these. They ain't going nowhere. Oh god, I heard something. I thought it was like the wind, but I think it's the garbage truck outside. I was like, what the fuck is that? I was like, oh, that's right, it's garbage night. Forgot. Hello, azure-haired woman. Is that your, you know, the name your parents gave you? Excuse me, sir. Have you seen a little boy with a hair a similar shade of mine? He's my son, and I can't find him anywhere. It all started when I told him we ought to seek refuge within your encampment, and he started wailing and sobbing like I've never seen. The next thing I knew, he was running hell for leather? I have never heard that phrase before. What is that? Running hell for leather? I can't even piece that together to understand what that means. Couldn't it... The next thing I knew, he was running hell for leather, goodness knows where. I'm worried he may have left the station altogether, and the streets above are rife with danger. Please, could you find him for me? I'll think about it. Oh, you will? Bless your heart. If I know my son, he's probably tried to return to our house to the north of Palatium Novum. Try there first before anywhere. He'll be easy to recognize, I should think, with the color of his hair and all. What, is hair dye hereditary now? Whee! I will fly. I will fly. Fly, fly, fly. Sorry, I'm just being weird now for the sake of being weird. I can't help myself. Oh, child! Don't make me use my scary Eorzean magics on you. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm not stuck no more. Hopefully I'll use as fast as possible. What is the etymology of that phrase? How does that work? Do the denizens of hell really love leather? I'll save you, child! Like the history or etymology of that phrase, I don't know where that... I need to know where that comes from. That's interesting to me. Because like my brain, I really can't parse it. I can't figure out like where it comes from. Another black street? Who are you? Your mortal enemy. Who are you? Mother sent you? Tell her I won't go to the enemy's camp. I'm going home. The boy with the sky blue hair has made good his escape. You had best resume your search for this obstreperous for this youth. I will find him. My massively high tracking skill. I should have asked for an address. Hey, kid. Stop following me! Oh, shit. All the way from a safe distance, the objects will innovate. Should you fail to complete the object, you may try again. Okay. Okay. We'll be sneaky. Must be sneaky. Yeah, you totally lost me. I'm totally not here. You're totally safe from me. Totally. I wonder if I said totally enough. This way's blocked too. Oh shit. He's gonna come back around. He can see nothing. Going home no matter what. The way's blocked. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it, game. I'm gonna fall for it. Aha! Must watch, child. Warren Featherhoof, warrior of light, adventurer, and babysitter. Must have been because I haven't moved. I'm waiting for you to do something. Go on. Go on, child. I've got to be on this side. Where's the next thing I need to hide behind? Oh, shit. No! Nope, no one here. Nope, nope. Oh, they knew. They knew. They knew that someone would... oh, those sneaky bitches. Oh, fuck you. No, 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 no! Shit. Shit. Gotta go right now. Tree. Hide behind the tree. Hide behind the tree. Oh! Yay! Okay, he's fine. Got it! It's a term first used in print in 1889 by Rudyard Kipling, specifically referring to riding a horse at breakneck speed. The leather refers to the case of, in this case, refers to the saddle or the riding car. Oh, okay. Mission complete! No, our home, it was here. Right here. You again. Leave me alone. I'm staying here to build a new house. bigger and better than the old one. You're an idiot. Child has escaped your grasp yet again, though this may be construed as a particularly tiresome endeavor. Remember that he is only a child and knows no better. You should find him before he comes to harm. Well, they say that, you know, that you should let a child, like, make their mistakes on their own, you know, and learn from them. You know, just let him go out there and get killed. You know, he'll learn from it. Oh, this is dead end. He'll be fine. See, it's just a giant mecha thing. That's level 83. He'll be fine. 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 Come on. See, look how fine he is. He's doing just peachy. Yoink. Blood for the Blood Lily! Blood for the Blood Lily. Why do you care so much? We're enemies, remember? Why are you trying to help me? You need help and I'm offering it. I don't care what you say. We don't need your help. I should have gone with the other one. But Mother's worried. I should go back to the station. Well, let's just kill him. Let's just track him down and kill him. No big loss. I've got the power of a tank, I do, shooting things with my gun. I've got the power of a tank, I do, because I like to undo all those lives. Boop. I was wondering when I would see you again. I'm happy to report my son has returned. Poor creature. You should have seen him, tears pouring down his little cheeks, crying his apologies to me. I know that you were the one who found him, though he didn't mention a word of it to me. I almost couldn't believe my ears when he said he wouldn't mind moving to your camp. He was dead against it only hours ago. What could have happened, I wonder? What? He was attacked? By that horrid Magitech, you say? Goodness, that must have been quite the shock for the little man. For my little man. Thank you for coming to his rescue. There is a salutary lesson to be gained from all of this, though. One that I hope he retains. Do not scorn a proffered hand when one is in need, whether that hand be a friend or foes. At any rate, I thank you for finding him. It's not much, but please, I insist. Have these ether currents. I just happen to be able to control the currents of this area. At least part of them. You can have some. And one more over there. One more over there. One more over there. And I'll have them all. I will be flying. Hello, Rimmel. Ah, just who I was looking for. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Rimmelnaw of Ishgard. I've been put in charge of our arrangement with Tapper's Den, you see. However, the very first of the Tappers to come bearing ceruleum has asked quite a lot of us, if I do say so. They wish for our help in getting to turn a Platform G up and running. The very same platform that's at the head of the Imperial's primary energy pipeline. What's more, he's a Garlean. I was convinced the only engineers left in Tapper's Den were from the conquered territories. In any case, I'm not qualified to judge the motives of the man. I feel much more at ease if I had someone of your experience helping to make the call. I thank you for your willingness to assist. Let us go and speak with the tapper in question, then. He's a man by the name of Appius. Appius. Alright, Appius. Oh, he's right down here. I thought he was going to be down at Tapper's Den. Where? 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 Oh, it's there. Hello. Whoa. How you doing? Nice monocle. I suppose you must be the friend Rimmelnod wanted to fetch. You have my thanks for getting him to agree to my proposal. Do not misunderstand. I have yet to agree to any such thing. I merely wanted someone else present during our talk. Very well. Though I do believe my proffered deal would be a boon to us and the Ilsabard contingent alike. I used to work at Juturna Platform G, you see, so I know more than most about the facility and its operation. That may be so, but your relationship to the facility notwithstanding, why should a Garlean such as yourself still be taking refuge in Tapper's Den? We've been led to believe that the former workers residing there were from the other territories. You're right on the technicality. I was a supervisor rather than your typical staff. When the platform went down, it only seemed right that I stay with my crew. I always thought we were close, but living alongside them in Tapper's Den has made me realize that I took them and their skills for granted. And that's to say nothing of the blind eye I turned to their struggles. That's why I came to you. It's high time I be of some real use to them, and everyone else if we're lucky. If we manage to get the platform back in working order, it'll dramatically increase our capacity to pump and refine ceruleum for everyone in the region. Sadly, we're more than a few hands short of a full workforce. Not to mention the lack of supplies. Which is precisely where you come in. Help us get things up and running again, and you'll have your share of the ceruleum coming out of the rig. You couldn't come up with a more mutually beneficial arrangement if you tried. So he says. What do you think? Well, I mean, he's not giving me any reason to mistrust him, at least not yet. Let's see what happens. Yes, I'd been leaning the same way myself. Ultimately, what he says about the potential benefits is true. Nevertheless, I doubt the higher-ups would assent to this. I suppose this is how it goes when you're dealing with military types. For what it's worth, I do understand the hesitancy to throw your lot in with someone from a hostile nation. Thus, part 2 of my proposal. I shall do you a service to prove myself worthy of the contingent's trust. I had a look around the fringes of your camp here before you arrived, and I've spotted a few ceruleum engines in need of repair. If I fix them up, your superiors would have no reason to suspect that I want to see you driven out. Less reason in any case. Assisting us with the use of local technology would go a long way, I'd imagine. That said, I've not heard anything about the ceruleum engines we've scavenged breaking down. It's not as if they're entirely useless, yet. But I guarantee they're not running as they should. Give me the opportunity, and I can have them working more efficiently and safely. You are welcome to accompany me while I do so. That way you can ensure that I don't get up to anything suspect. Are you going to be sus? Is he sus? Do you think he's sus? And then vouch for me with your superiors. I have no objections. I trust you'll sense well. I trust you will sense anything amiss. Yes, because I know how these ceruleum engines work and can tell if he's tampering with them or not. Let us begin with proper inspection then. We can get to work as soon as you're ready, Warren. Is he a sussy? Though the ultimate objective is to get the engines running at full capacity, the purpose of this inspection is to work out what parts we'll need. However, I would hate to fumble something and be accused of sabotage, so I'd appreciate it if you could be the one to lay hands on the devices. Never fear, I'll be right behind you, telling you what to look for. If we inspect, say, 3 of them, we should have a decent idea of what needs repair. Lead the way. Okay. 3 of them, you say, eh? Is one over here? It is! I found one. I guess I inspected it. There's one. It's in that room. Hi, Lucy and Maxima. How you doing? Two. And number... No, not there. That was going to be there. Yeah. Shiny? There's Shiny! Hello, Shiny. Praise be to your deft hands. I have an idea of what our next step ought to be. Though perhaps it would be best to apprise Rimmelnaw of our progress first. Alright, Rimmelnaw. Come here. I got something to tell you. Rimmelnaw. Oh, Rimmelnaw. Rimmelnaw, oh, Rimmelnaw. Wherefore art thou Rimmelnaw? Your name is fun to say, Rimmelnaw. Rimmelno. Rimmelnid. Rimmelnud. How about our engines? Alas, I fear that each of those we examined are guaranteed to break down sooner or later should you continue using them in their current state. Surely you jest. I swear it on my integrity as an engineer. You are in dire need of instruction in the proper operation of ceruleum engines. You saw the little lamp light up when you touched the switch, correct? That only illuminates when there's an issue with the engine. They were switched off for want of fuel when the settlement was abandoned, no doubt, which prevented them burning out, only to let them freeze solid instead ere your lot turned them on. From the state they're in, I can only assume it didn't occur to you to warm them up first. I noticed you have heating technology of your own, but it will do you no good should the engines to power them break, now will it? You have nothing to lose and everything to gain from my assistance. I am a machinist from Frozen Climes myself. What you say sounds plausible enough. Very well. On behalf of the camp, I formally ask you to repair the ceruleum engines. I suppose that means I will be taking responsibility if anything goes wrong, so you may as well use your own two hands this time. That's the spirit! I knew you'd come around! Now I can go fly! Yay! Freebird! Woohoo! Firing the laser in the sky! Okay, looks like we finished this map. Okay. So where's next? Doop, doop, doop. The moon! We're going to the moon. Probably this way. Time to go help the bunnies. Hello, the bunnies. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4, and I think I need 4. Knocking way. Well, the jokes just write themselves on that one. Named that way. Alright. Hail, person! Yes, you! Do you have a moment? You see, ever since we awoke for inspection, a friend of mine has been acting a little funny. Funnier than usual, even. I can hear him sighing from all the way over here. I would go and call on him, as I do, but he always insists that nothing's wrong. I think he'd be unable to help himself from opening up to you, though. He has always been ever so fond of people. Would you mind lending him an ear or two? Well, I do have 2 of those. I could lend one. Many thanks to you. My friend's name is Dreamingway, and he should be somewhere nearby. Just follow the lamentations snuffling. Gee, this is the way you talk about your friend, huh? Nice. Yeah, just follow the bitch noises. You'll find the little bitch. You know, he's my best friend, though. Stay focused, Dreamingway. Sure, you're no working way, but... Oh! Oh my! Hi. You're not elaborate. Well spotted. Am I dreaming? Is the day finally here? Am I truly talking with a visitor from Aetheris? Whatever can I do to... Whatever can I help you with, my kind sir? I think I should be asking you that very same question. How did you know? In any case, I couldn't bother an honored guest with my silly troubles. If you insist, perhaps I could share a nibble of what's on my mind. But first, may I ask your name? Warren Featherhoof. Warren Featherhoof? A truly spectacular name! I'm sure it speaks to your character in one way or another. If only I could say the same for mine. Perhaps it was a mistake to choose dream from that tome of words, for try as I might, I have no such thing. And seeing everyone else live up to their names since our awakening has only made me more aware of it. The people of Aetheris, on the other paw, seem to dream a great deal. Have you any advice for me? These are both good advices. Focus on what you love to do. See, I like stabbity death, you know? But that's the problem. I haven't the foggiest idea what that would be. Though my fellow Loports might. I've known them since we were created. So perhaps they see something in me that I cannot. With their help, you must be able to help. You must be able to find an objectively appropriate dream for me to pursue. You know best what would be of service to mankind after all. Pizza and cheesecake. I'm all ears, so you need to tell me once you've come up with something. Anything at all. You could turn into Hugging Way, and you can give hugs. That could be your dream, because you are small and fluffy and cute as fuck. I mean, that's you know, hey. That's one way. He's no sluggard, I can tell you that. Always happy to lend a paw when there's work to be done. Compared to some of the others, well, let's just say that he's a great help. Okay, alright. Great help, you say? Hello? Hello? Oh, wait, there. Dreaming Way. He can do anything he sets his mind to. He doesn't complain about getting his paws dirty either. That said, I'm not sure I can think of anything he's particularly gifted at. What about being helpful? We can call him Helping Way. He's very helpful at things. Wait, what? Oh, this is another one. Okay. Too many blue marks. You want to know about Dreaming Way? I can't say I know him terribly well. He's always rushing off on a new task just as soon as he's finished the old one. I've always thought of him good sort, though. Well, there he is. He doesn't need to be Dreaming Way. He's Helping Way. Helpful Way. Help Way. I like that. He's a good sort. He's a good little fella. Did they have aught of interest to share? Please say they did. That's more or less what I expected, I suppose. Nice enough, but in no way gifted. Perhaps I was never meant to dream. Don't you worry. We'll find your dream yet. You really think so? Goodness, people are truly as kind as they say. In that case, I promise not to give up until we found my dream, even if it's the last thing I do. Huh, that got grim. Let's exhaust our other options before we go for anything potentially lethal, shall we? Okay. T-Rex! I'm a motherfucking T-Rex! Let's see. Man, the random one loves giving me the T-Rex today. Hello, Bruce Loperit. I hear you have a penchant for excitement and adventure. Is that correct? One might say that, yeah. And I assume in your travels you have doubtless heard tales of the Alligans. I have. Everything wrong with the world seems to be their fault. I thought as much. I asked because I have plans to survey an Allagan relic not far from here. The weapon guarding it, however, makes it too dangerous for me to go alone. I trust you see where this is going. See, so, are you interested in a little adventure? Much obliged. Now, let us be off. No time to waste. But I like wasting time. Time exists to be wasted. Because you can't do anything else with it. Because you can't touch it or alter it in any way, shape, or form. So you might as well just waste it. That sounded more terrible coming out of my mouth than I realized it would when I was thinking it. I should not have said that. The garbage truck's back. Jesus. Guess I'm doing the other side of the street. I don't know if that's picking up on the microphone or not, but man, I'm hearing that through my headphones, and Jesus. They is loud. Look. Hello, the moon. There's bunnies on the moon. There's bunnies on the moon. And they're really small and extra cute and really, really soft. Hello, Daphnia. Goodbye, Daphnia. Oops. So I wonder, are these like parts of Dalamud? Like these shards that are up here now? Heimdall's last sight. I don't know what that means. Like when Dalamud like exploded. Wait, how come I can't get up here? I'm able to get up here. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to go up here. Just go over there. Hello, Brusque. The crash site is just ahead. If you find anything that may prove useful, I'd be grateful if you could retrieve it for me. Onward, then! After you. Okay. Yeah, clearly these things, like, skidded to a halt when they landed on Damun. Ooh, a remnant that is fascinating. This bit of elegant technology is certainly fascinating. A shame it's too bulky to carry back. Yeah, it is kind of bigger than the Loperit itself, so... Well, so is this, actually. It's like this is bigger than the last one. Oh! It's a baddie! Ow. Stop it from hurting me! This hurts! Blood for the blood lily. Aha! A systems cube. That's smaller. That should be manageable for a little bunny person. This apparatus is offline, but appears to be transportable. You place it in your ambiguously sized bag. That's funny right there. Uh-oh. A certain bunny's in trouble. Bun's in trouble. I say Bun. I'll save you, Bun. Dead yet? Why are you not dead yet? Now he is. Phew! A moment longer and that drone would have alerted more. Now, did you find anything of interest? Got a couple of things. Oh, let me have a look. No, you're right. It must wait until we get back. Oh, fine. We'll do it your way. Just do what you want to do. Go the right way? Yes, I am. Safe at last. Now, show me what you found. This. No one's really eat you this day. This is an elegant decryption unit. With it, we can read elegant tombstones about history, science, poetry, if we had any, which we do not. An adventure for another day, I suppose. Nevertheless, I'm deeply excited by the prospect. As I'm sure you can tell, you have my heartfelt gratitude. And I now have your ether attunement. How many winds are actually on the moon? Okay. Oh, all right. You go sleep well, Bo. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. You take care now. Oh, bother. Oh, there's no sign of any of them. It's almost time to eat. You there. If you happen to be heading to the caratorium, could you let my fellows know it's mealtime? If we don't eat, I can't take a nap. Many thanks. Oh, my ship will come running at the mention of carrots of happiness. So just say those 3 magic words and they'll be on their way. I like yawning way. Was there one like right above me? Oh, they're all just a bit of a triangle. Boing, 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 boing. I said boing, damn it. When I said boing, you boing! Hi. Okay, I literally have to type in carrot of happiness. What? There's so many carrots of happiness today? The deep, luscious orange. A tempting, slender silhouette. Wait for me, my darlings. I'm coming for you! Would you know it? A rabbit that really likes carrots. Will wonders never cease? Could that mean... Yes, it must be time to eat at last! Oh, how I've waited for this moment! There's nothing like a carrot of happiness to fill the void in one's belly and soul! Okay. I mean, I would have no idea what it's like to be obsessed over food or anything. Like a specific, like one specific type of food or something like that. I'd have no clue what that's like, you know? Yeah, I don't, you know, mention foods and stuff like that when I'm on stream and such. It's kind of just weird and like, you know, tropey, and you know, you shouldn't do that. So I don't do that on these streams, you know. But these guys are really obsessed with carrots. I mean, oof.
Carrots of happiness, you say? My, is it that time already? I was working out projects for optimal carrot production based on the total population of Aetheris to ensure that... oh, never mind. I must make haste, or I'll miss out on seconds. And then third, breakfast. And then fourth, C's. And then 12th breakfast. And hello. Oh, you returned. Everyone else is accounted for. Sustenance is essential for us Loprids, though I suppose people are all the same. In any case, we expend a lot of efforts in raising a whole variety of carrots. Carrots of happiness are a new cultivar that are particularly comforting, though. It seems almost silly to have our workers consume so many carrots, just so we can produce more carrots. But that's a problem that can be solved with even more carrots. No need to worry about the details. I'll work out the figures just as soon as... What were we talking about?
Okay, that was a fun character to voice. I had fun with that one. Rabbitses is not hobbitses. Or are they hobbitses in disguise? In bunny costumes?
Excuse me, sir. Have you by chance seen any thieves prowling about with ill-gotten iron carrots? They are crimson, tender, surprisingly heavy. The carrots, that is, not the thieves. If you haven't seen them yet, I'm sure you will. We've been told that you adventurers are quite good at solving crimes that no one else can be bothered with.
Well, I am good at solving crimes.
Wonderful. I'm relying on you to solve our carrot caper. Honestly, what manner of fiend would deny a Loprit their dinner? Ahem. Anyway, our culprit, or culprits, took 4 carrots in all. Those are not easy to carry about, so I dare say they can't have gotten far. Unless it was one of the bobits.
Why did they use one of the bobits? They could have used the bobits. There's lots of bobits all over the place. Alright. Do I need to smack a Loprit? Is there a Loprit that needs a beatdown? A nibbled iron carrot. I shall touch... Oh, god damn it.
Bye-bye.
Blood for the Blood Lily! This scrumptious-looking iron carrot has been tragically abandoned in its prime. The scrumptious-looking iron carrot has been okay. Aha! I see you. Based on the primer you but received recently, you can say with relative certainty that iron carrots are not blue. Okay, so I need to follow the red ones, not the blue ones. So where else is there a red one? Aha! There's a red one. Oops. Typhon, come on, jump. If they have no legs, jump.
Hi. Your people's plan to evacuate is no more. I suppose it frees me up to rescue my carrot perfecting experiments.
Okay, no, don't have to go this way. Okay. So we got a nibbled iron carrot there. There. So... Well, here, let's see what happens if we go up here.
These philosopher carrots really hit the spot. Just a few What? No, of course I'm not stealing. These are mine. Is it so wrong to enjoy an early dinner?
The muttering leopard stomps off in search of a place to eat in peace. You suspect this is not your carrot culprit. Okay, so it is not. Okay, so we get some going right over there. So wait, are there any others? Aha, there are some others. The scrumptious-looking iron carrot has been tragically abandoned in its prime. You, you look pretty sus, Mr. Bobit.
Bleep, bleep. Insufficient stock of iron carrots. Iron carrot detected. Initiating iron carrot procurement.
Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Sus. It is Sussybot. It is the Susbot of sussitude and suckitude.
Got it.
Cool. Oh, I knew it. It was the freaking bot. Ha! I was right. I'm so smart. I'm a smarty pants. What can I say? My intelligence is so intelligencer than others. Oh, did they now? Somebody logged in, did they? Someone on my friends list. I wonder who that could be.
You're back. Please tell me you found the carrots. The supporter? I never would have suspected. It's supposed to help us farm carrots, not eat them. I recall the technician said something about enhancing its code with a love for carrots to increase work efficiency, but to go as far as to steal the carrots for itself, I fear it may now love them a bit little too much. Alas, those poor carrots. But at least we know that what became of them and how to prevent this happening again. Thank you for your assistance.
Thank you for the ether curse that now allows me to fly above the bunnies. I can now fly in the bunny home. I can fly with the bunnies. Bunny home. I can fly with the... Oh, that's as high I can go? Me. Oh, you couldn't let me go a little higher? You could have raised the ceiling a teensy bit higher so that I can stand on top of this thing. Really, game? Really? Wait, could I stand on the rings? No, but I can't go through them either, so it still counts as an obstacle, but I can't land on it. Dumb! What do you? Nope, I just go through that. Come on, game. Be smart about this. Let's see. Blurp, 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 blurp. Elpis. Let's go. Let's take a blast back to the past. Wait, no. Yes. Aha! There's one right south of me. I see you down there. Don't think I don't, because I do. Right around here. Sockless. Oh, this person, they just want socks. Look at that. Look at them. They're like, man, if only we'd invented socks. Like, well, then you wouldn't be sockless now, would you? Touring Anangarnursis, Part 1. Welcome, friend, to Anangarnursis. I am Sockless, and I manage this region under the authority of Chief Hermes, the head overseer of Elpis. And you are... Oh, how unusual. A soul-bearing familiar. A familiar must have a mission, and yet you offer no message or carry no cargo. Are you perhaps here for the purposes of observation? Yes, that must be it. In which case, you need only mention my name to Shamian, and she will gladly give you a tour of our domain. Soak it all in! Okay. Hello, Charmian. How charming are you? Are you very charming?
Yes. Yes, what can I do for you? Warren, is it? And Overseer Sockless wishes me to act as your guide. Oh! Oh! No! I didn't mean it like that. I would be more than happy to show you around. I'm simply wondering why the Overseer chose to send you to me, of all people. I haven't been here long myself, truth be told. Until quite recently, I was wholly engaged in a prolonged research project at Academia Aniter. Aniter? Surely there are other, more experienced individuals who could provide a more comprehensive... This grumbling is hardly constructive now, is it? The task was given to me, and I will attempt to cover the most salient features of our facilities to the best of my abilities. After all, it is not every day that one is asked to indulge the curiosities of such a rare and fascinating visitor. We can commence with the tour this very moment, if you like.
Well, if I can't get underneath the curtain until you do, so...
Then let us begin. You know, rather than have me lecture you as we walk along, I think observing firsthand what we do here in an would prove more beneficial. I will point you in the right direction, and you can question my colleagues to your heart's content. Once we've completed a circuit, we can return and speak to Overseer Sockless.
They accompany my face now. And we go this way. Oh, wait. There's one right here. I still love the little mini Pegasus that goes by. It's like, nay! Hi. There we go. Nikias. Hello, Nikias. How are you? Charmian. Oh, and who's your friend? Ozm's familiar. Why, you appear so astute and deliberate in your thinking. I should very much like to make an extended study of your composition and consciousness. Oh, do forgive my forwardness. It is my duty to chart the behavior of familiars, and I find it ever so diverting. Arcane servants are rarely permitted to roam the world at will, you see, but our research here is given special dispensation, once the subjects are properly registered as concepts, of course. There are times when familiars are tasked with tending cattle or must otherwise coexist with other living beings. Such projects are brought to me, and I am responsible for observing and evaluating their potential compatibilities. Oh, but of course, if Ozma might grant us permission, then you could abide here for a few years while I analyze it. And on that note, we really must be moving along. Step lightly, Warren! Yeah, I have a feeling that if I stayed any longer, that guy was going to, like, dissect me, like, right there. He's going to, like, use his creation magics to create a dissecting table. So we're just going to move along. Hello, Paramonus. What do we got here? Is it Jude? Who do we have here? A familiar of some kind, judging by your ethereal structure. Yes, I am accompanying Warren here on a grand tour of Ananganurnermesis at the behest of the Overseer. A tour? Feel free to wander as you please, of course, but I advise keeping your distance from the larger creatures. The fauna I have under observation occupy the top tier of the food chain, and do not take kindly to intruders in their territory, especially the specimens found on the other islands. They can be exceedingly hostile. While I am sure you are quite capable of defending yourself, no one appreciates a surprise tusk from through the abdomen, eh? Thank you for the warning. We will proceed with due caution. Yeah, I gotta say, you know, I'm not a fan. Oh, wait, that's right. I'm with a person. I've never been a big fan of, you know, just walking around, minding your own business, you know, just having a good time, you know, you're just having a good time, and suddenly, you know, tusk through your abdomen. That always brings down the mood of a day. You know, I just don't know what to say. It's always one of those things where it brings it all down. Hello, Charmian. Was there something? Oh, that's a lady. The Overseer asked to give this familiar a tour of the grounds, and I thought the best way to do that was to show him what we do here firsthand. I see. Well, as my work is rather difficult to demonstrate, I hope a brief explanation will suffice. Our creations are many and varied, but I mainly preside over the plant life. When it comes to watching certain grasses grow, oh my god, that has to be the shittiest life ever. One must be prepared to observe over the course of several years, and in the case of trees, sometimes decades. Tedious, perhaps, yet necessary. Plants are capable of altering an entire habitat, and their presence as a food source has an enormous influence on the local wildlife. Was that the sort of thing you wished to know? Yes, that was perfect. Thank you. I think we've covered the main areas of interest. All that's left now is to speak with the Overseer Sockless. God, that's gotta... Look at it. Who did you piss off to get that job? Who did you, like... You know, whose Cheerios did you piss in that they're like, that's it. From now on, your job is to watch grass grow and document it. You know, it's like... whatever. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, anything but that.
Hi.
Ah, so you've completed your tour.
Almost. We spoke with those in charge of the various facets of an but I thought it would be fitting to end the visit where it began, with you, Overseer Sockless.
I see. And what is your impression of the work we do here?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
I am glad we could help further your worldly education.
And I am glad to see you enjoyed the experience. At least, I hope you did.
You are truly a masterpiece of creation. Only a soul-bearing familiar could demonstrate such robust cognitive and cogitative faculties.
Were you perhaps designed to inspire others? I feel something special has been woven into your aura. You have an intriguing presence, to say the least. Please stay a while and share more of your thoughts with us.
Yes, I second this invitation. In all the long years I have resided here, never have I encountered such a unique entity, and one of awesome's no less.
Run!
Run! This is how certain horror movies start. You know, it's like, please join us for dinner. You're such a fascinating specimen. You have to stay for dinner with us. You know, and then you find out that, you know, you are the dinner. You know, it's like, oh, please stay. We want to know more about you. And then you stay and like, oh, we didn't mention to know more about you, we have to open you up. It's like, oh, no, run! Run! It's like Christopher Lloyd in Star Trek 3. Run! Get out of there! Hippotho. Hello, Hippotho. I like your name, Hippotho.
My, what a familiar presence you have. Like that of a familiar. If you're familiar with the concept. Oh, just my silly joke. Warren, was it? I am Hippotho. Mew. Mew. Yes, we're getting to that. Warren, say hello to our familiar friend here. She's an Ailuris. An Ailuris. The Ailuri are one of our newest creations, highly attuned to abnormalities in their environment. At the first signs of danger, they'll sound the alarm. I'm gonna say the alarm. by which I mean mew loudly. Though we do our best to observe all of our creations, Alpha is simply too large to maintain a constant vigil over each and every temperamental species. A more efficient means of detecting conflict between creatures was in order. Thus have I taken this Ailuris under my wing to further develop her capabilities in this area. And she does enjoy our little walks. This morning, we are testing her ability to pinpoint sites of conflict. Would you like to observe? Simply tell her that her task has begun, and she'll do her utmost to locate disruptive creatures. Please do subdue any unruly subjects once you found them. We can't have beasts running amok.
Okay.
Mew, mew.
Follow the Ailuris and try not to fall behind. Oh, okay. Lead on, strange little cat bat.
Mew, 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 mew. Mew mew. Mew.
Well, hello over there. What's happening between this tree and this griffin? Do they need to be killed?
Mew.
The Ilarus alerts you to two nearby creatures that are facing one another down and looks at you expectantly. Murdering I'll go, a murdering I'll go. Hi ho, then mew mew mew, a murdering I'll go. Get this out. And a boop. Got him.
Mew mew. Mew 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 mew. Mew 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 mew. Stabbity death. Mew 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 mew. Mew.
What the hell? Merp? Why merp? Boingy, boingy. And a boing. And Hippotho, give me ether currents. Give them to me!
She seems quite content. But in the name of science, what were the results?
I killed some shit.
As I expected. Well done, little one. Magnificent creatures, the both of you. It's a shame we cannot give you a pair of tiny wings and a bell, too. But it's against protocol, I'm afraid. The Aelari are enchanted with theirs at birth, so they are able to acclimate properly. I'm certain you have your own unique potential to rise to, however. In fact, why not join us for another phase of testing?
I'll do that later. I'm good. You know, I don't want to outstay my welcome and, you know, eventually get, you know, dissected upon. So I'm afraid that's going to happen because you people are weird. Poitin oikos. Poitin oikos has it one down here. Cause I'm gonna get to meet the currents. Gonna fly all over the place. Gonna go eat the currents. Academia student. What a terrible name. Your parents hated you. You're a visitor too, aren't you? Perhaps you might be willing to help me then. Did you happen to see a blue-haired woman in this area? She wouldn't have been wearing a mask. I see. She and I are students of Academia Anita, and we have intended to spend our downtime visiting Elpis together. We were just on our way here when she realized she'd forgotten something back in it. So she ran back, and that was the last I saw of her. She can be a bit... how should I put it? Scatterbrained. So she may well have simply got lost on her way back. I would rather not search for her myself, for what if she comes back while I'm away? So, if it isn't too much trouble, perhaps you would be so kind as to look for her? Like us, she wouldn't be wearing a mask, and so should stand out at a touch. You'll find her in the area of Philomythus Nautis, in all likelihood. If you do come across her, could you help her out a bit? See she comes back. See she makes it back. Well, if I must. Yeah, way over there. Fine. I'll do it. Ah, Ellie, you speak the language of the little cat bats? You should have a conversation that will be adorable as fuck. You go mew, it goes mew. You go mew mew, it goes mew mew. And all the mew mews, and we will all go aww. Because kitties are the cute. Hello, blue-haired student. I found you. Yes, can I help you? Oh, wait. Do you need directions somewhere? Not to be rude, but I beg of you, ask someone else. I happen to be lost myself. What was that? A woman asked you to come and... Oh, that was a woman back there? A woman asked you to come and find me? That would be my friend, no doubt. How embarrassing. I had hoped to keep this hopelessly directionless side of myself under wraps. I feel terrible leaving her like that, but I'd clean forgotten a task from one of my professors. I rushed back to collect the item I was asked for, which I found, thankfully, but got rather turned around when attempting to return. But don't you worry about me. I'll be just fine on my own. Now, if I'm right, then following this road east will lead me to a teleporter. I think. I mean, I know. Yeah, I'm business with your friend anyway. You mind if I escort you? You mean it? Truly? Well, that is... I mean, if you're heading in that direction anyway, I don't see why I shouldn't tag along. Oh no, please, after you. If I'm able to get as far as the teleporter that connects to Point and Oikos, I should be able to make the remainder of the trip on my own. Now then, would you mind? Yes, I know how this works now, game. Thank you. I don't like that my Chocobo has more health than me. Why does my Chocobo have more health than me? When did that shit start happening? I don't think I like it much. He's very mean. My servant should be beneath me in everything, including HPs. Wait, no. I keep getting excited. I'm like, yay! Teleport! Oh, wait, that's right. I can't teleport or use my mounts or nothing when I've got an escort. And we're here. Oh, hello. What a relief it is to see a familiar sight. I should be all right without you now. After all, it's just a straight shot from here to Point and Oikos. Goodness, the earful I'm going to get from my friend. I've kept her waiting for far too long. Well, I really should hurry. See, she is owed an explanation and a heartfelt apology. Do come see us, though. I would like to thank you properly. By giving me the power of ether currents? Because I would like that. That's the thank you I would desperately like. Because this is one of those places I haven't filled in the map yet. Always Coca-Cola. I'm not flying yet. I'm not flying yet. Oh, I guess you are a lady. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Thank you for your help. Truth be told, when my friend first dashed off, I had assumed it was because she'd forgotten an assignment from Mitron. Lo and behold, I was right. We are studying at the words of Mitron in the Academia Anita, learning all we can about the engendering of aquatic life from that self-same master. Honestly, though, I have no idea why Mitra would ask me to procure a flower of all things, and one that's still undergoing testing in Elpis. As if it's very beautiful, yes, but what has it to do with ichthyology? Well, nothing, but that's the point, surely. It must be intended as a present, one meant for Lorgriff. Mitron is hopelessly enamored, as well as we all know. Lorgriff, wasn't that the name of a character in Final Fantasy Tactics? Hold on a minute. In a minute. Final Fantasy Tactics. Low. Listen. No. Oh wait, Logriff was oh, she was the one in Heaven's Word, wasn't it? Oh no, okay, yeah, the Gaia Raid. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, really? Wait, what oh no, the one at the Heaven's Word, that one started with an I, didn't it? That was a different one. Gotcha. I knew Mitron was hit my brain somehow. Yeah, I got you. I get you. The one with all the boobles. The final boss was just, its whole torso was just boobles. Lots of boobles. We do? This is certainly news to me. Though now that you mention it, I suppose I have seen sparks between them. I wonder why I never noticed before. Oh, Lograph is what I was thinking. Lograph is from Final Fantasy Tactics. Logriff is, okay. Right? I'm pretty sure there was a character named Lograph in Tactics, but... That settles it. We need to hurry back and begin an in-depth observation of their romantic entanglements. I can't believe I wasted all this valuable research time lost amongst the trees. And I would have wasted even more if not for you, good sir. Now that my friend and I are together again, we can get back to the Academia and deliver the flower to Mitron before it wilts. Ah, but before we rush off, a reward. You certainly deserve it. Damn straight I do. Over there. Hello, Myra. Another lady. Ooh, this one's gonna start a whole quest chain. Well, this is a pickle. Whatever am I to... Please, tell me you're here to deliver a message from Cleon. You are a familiar, yes? Asm's familiar. Oh, and I do like the name. Warren. But if you belong to Asm, then what has become of our visitor from Amarot? He was meant to arrive some time ago. Our wildlife subjects are accustomed to the presence of long-term observers, but when someone from outside of Elpis comes to visit, the reactions can be somewhat unpredictable, and occasionally violent. Would you be so kind as to track down Cleon and see that no harm has befallen him? Visitors don't wear masks, so he should be easy to spot. And if you do happen to find him in the process of being mauled, you have my permission to terminate the offending subject. Safety first. Well, as long as we're doing safety first, I mean, yeah. So, Mitron, aka Eden, and Logriff, aka Gaia. Cutest little couple. And when they get together, they really get together and form a giant monster thing. That its entire torso is covered in boobs. Hello, Cleon! I am Featherhoof, your savior for today. Be prepared to lavish me with praises. Oh, wait. Wha-bam. I have saved you. Give me praise. Thank you for taking the initiative. I wasn't sure about the etiquette of destroying a creature under observation. I am Cleon, recently arrived from Amarot. I assume Myra sent you to fetch me? I see. Well, we had best not keep her waiting any longer. Fear not, I will avoid upsetting any more of the local inhabitants. I wonder if at any time we're going to see any more of the Asians that we fought and dealt with throughout the Final Fantasy XIV. Like, what if what the fuck was his name? Starts with an N. This one. Nabrialis? Yeah, Nabrialis. You know, we're gonna see him. I'm gonna see the one other lady one that was with La Hebrea at the end of Heavensward. 3.0. Or at least hear about them, like we just did with Mitron and Logriff. I hope so. Warren, thank you for seeing this to the safety of our guest. Indeed, my hesitancy to act would have ended poorly had your messenger not been there to shield me. And I'm certainly glad that he was. Now, shall we proceed to the business of the day? I believe you had some concerns regarding your personal creations. Yes, as embarrassing as it is to admit, I was worried that the concepts I registered with the Bureau of the Architect may not be fit for release into the wild. Oh, you needn't feel embarrassed. You wouldn't be the first visitor we've had who's expressed difficulty in helping their children leave the nest. We can look in on them right now if you like. I should like that very much, but I do have one request. When you swooped in to rescue me from that beast, I was treated to an impressive display of battle prowess. An entity with your strength and instinct would be the perfect candidate for evaluating the worth of my modest creations. I must insist that you join us. What a fascinating notion. Yes, I quite agree with your assessment. Then we all go together, whenever you are ready, Warren. Okay, well, you just wait here. I'll totally be back in a few millennia as I travel to the future a few millennia ahead. I can finally fly in Elpis. And I think there was like one little area, one little section. There it is. The Chthonic Horns. Chthonic Horns? Must go see place. I like flying, yes I do. Because it's so fast to do it compared to everything else. There it is. This tiny little two-piece island over there. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. Still getting closer. Still getting there. See, it's getting bigger. Ooh, it has a little building on it. Hello, little building. How are you? I have mapped the realm. I have mapped the realm! Yeah! Fine, please. Thank you. Can I go in here? Oh, I can. And there's nothing. Therefore, I'm making this my house. This one now belongs to me. This is now my house. No one else can have it. Mine. I lay claim to it. And that leaves one last place to learn how to fly on. You need to learn how to fly at the end of the universe. The edge of creation. What the fuck? Oh, someone's got a cruise chaser over there. Ah, there's some. Some of the EOS. And I want to go down and talk to you. Are you stuck up there? A thinking EOS. How fortunate as you are here, corporeal being, for we are in need of your assistance. I am sure you saw some of my kind drifting about the untamed wilds just over there. As I understand, they are binding their spirits together as one in hopes of diluting their consciousnesses, and therefore by erasing their sorrows. Unfortunately, the resulting amalgam doubtless longs for more minds to incorporate, and if other ER approach it, it may well be drawn into the growing mass against our will. Your corporeal form seems to outweigh your mental capacity, so you should be safe, however. Please destroy the collective consciousness before it kills us all. Okay. Your ready acceptance gladdens me. I believe if you lay waste to 2 wandering souls, the amalgam will appear. Do be aware that while your mind is safe, it may present other dangers should it realize that what you are attempting. Okay. No flyings. What the fuck? Why does it look like these are placed into like a pattern? These little plants just nowhere. Yeah, this looks like a pattern. Doesn't it? What? Oh crap. I am fighting something well above my level here, so not too surprised I'm getting my ass beat a little bit. Got him. Ow. Kill it, please. Kill it, 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 kill it. Got it. Oh, hello, unidentified ER. Hey, you're lower level than the ones that I killed to get you here. Oh god, look at those eyes. Those are nightmare fuel. Look at those goddamn eyes. Oh no. No, 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 no. Kill it dead. Oh, ew. I see you made quick work of the amalgam. Of course, it is well within each ER's right to choose when they wish to end their own existence, but to force others to join them, however accidentally, is another matter. This whole ordeal has led me to contemplate how I should meet my own demise. Ah, but forgive me, I forgot such matters are not left to choice for your kind. Truthfully, I envy you. To go forth each day full of vigor, not knowing when your lives will be unexpectedly snuffed out. You must feel incredible. My apologies if I made you uncomfortable. I am unused to speaking with mortals. Be assured that I appreciate your help, and you have given me much to think about regarding death, or perhaps life. Bye. How many do we gotta do here? 3 more. Okay. Chair. Hello, Nanook. Nanook. Pardon me, traveler. I like the sense of time as perceived by those of finite lifespans. Might you be able to spare a moment to speak with some of my fellow ER? It is rare to find one so unmarred by the scars of deepest wisdom. Your appearance and perceptions as an outsider differ so much from our own that I wonder if a degree of interaction might prove stimulating for both parties. Much obliged. I shall mark their location on your map. They tend to spend considerable time frequenting their usual haunts. Okay. Yummy. I wanna fly. I wanna fly so bad. I wanna fly. Oh, you must be the traveler from beyond who has been causing quite the stir at our abode. What a stroke of luck! In fact, I had been hoping I might have the opportunity to exchange thoughts with you and your companions. For you see, I have for too long whiled away my days in listless banality, drifting waywardly as my mental faculties dulled and slowed. I so longed to strike up a stimulating conversation with a traveler, yet for so long none would pay me a visit. That said, I never imagined you would have such a strange physical form. Pray tell, how do you keep your balance? What keeps your innards from spilling out through one of your multiple orifices in your body? Oh, but pardon me, truly, I meant no offense. Clearly life in your world found this shape to be suitable, perhaps even necessary for your survival. Perhaps our own original form was equally horrifying. Hey! Watch who you're calling horrifying, gruesome. Bastard. I'm not horrifying. Am I horrifying? I'm not horrifying, am I?
Hi.
How curious. An unfamiliar corporeal life form calls out to me, as I wait in vain for the inevitable coming of the end. This is indeed a chance of a lifetime, mayhap of many lifetimes. And so I pose to you this question. Tell me, traveler, what is the true nature of life and the universe? Please tell me 40. Yes, it's there! It's there! Thank you! I mean, come, how could I not? How could I not answer that? Why, precisely! That is the very conclusion I arrived at myself. How heartening, and surprisingly, I dare say, to meet one as enlightened as myself. You knew it had to happen. You knew it was going to be there. For the moment that one asked that question, you knew that that answer was going to be there. I mean, unless you're completely uncultured. What a curious being you are. Have my peers discovered how to regain their corporeal forms while I remained lost in thought? No, of course not. Come to think of it, I wonder if we ever possessed the peculiar form that you do now. Oh dear, I fear this always happens when I delve too deep into such ruminations. The very moment I attempt to regain clarity, it triggers the most unpleasant reaction. If my fellow Ea have not found a way for us to reacquire our corporality, perhaps it falls to me to meditate further upon the matter. In any event, pray leave me to my cogitations. Cogitations? Cogitations? I don't know some of these words. They come fools in my face. Where's Dude? Oh yeah, Dude's over here. He's up next to this big seedy place. This abode. Oh, wait, no, this is a different one. Oh wait, no. That was another, okay. That was another side quest. Oops. Did you encounter my acquaintances? I can only hope that they derive the same sense of stimulation from conversing with you as I myself did. For if so, we may yet discover a means to attain the moratorium known as death. Until that time, should you ever be in the mood for a discussion on the profound and inevitable meaninglessness of the universe, we will be here waiting. Yes, always waiting. Oops. Well, guess whose fault it is for getting rid of your corporeal forms, dumbasses. Hey, Inquisitive Omicron guy! Give me ether. Currents. Assistance requested. This unit has observed a curious phenomenon, in which certain members of enemy factions have exhibited a marked increase in their combat compatibilities. Analysis suggests that said members share unique intraspecific bonds with others in their faction. These individuals were conferred titles such as Consort and Family. This unit detected no difference in physiology that would provide notable advantages in combat. Yet the presence of intraspecific bonds alone led to an increase in performance. Records indicate that one member of a bond group exhibits this exponential improvement when others are eliminated. Potential benefits of such augmentation are projected to be immense. Thus, this unit's query: are you familiar with the aforementioned phenomenon? This is fortunate, as this unit has constructed a consort for research purposes. You are asked to delineate the method by which this unit might form an intraspecific bond with said consort. Requesting standby at present coordinates. Initiating consort retrieval. Okay. Oh, I thought I had to travel somewhere. I thought we said at these coordinates. I thought he meant he gave me coordinates to go to. Not at this specific spot. Initiating introduction. This unit presents the aforementioned consort. At present, its capabilities are comparable to subordinate patrol units. How should we proceed? You can give it a pet name. Yes. Scanning identification database. Records indicate this Omicron is designated Test Unit 0043. This unit requests confirmation that said appellation qualifies as sufficiently pet. Hazardous detected. New proposal. My beloved. A review of this unit's memory shows that a member of an enemy faction referred to its bond mate as such. Appellation change confirmed. New designation, my beloved. Reconfiguration emotional status to grateful. This unit appreciates your assistance in facilitating the creation of a special bond with my beloved. Initiating phase 2 of experiment. Now we fuck. We fuck hard. Nope, I guess not. This is the breakup part of their relationship. This unit will evaluate whether the destruction of my beloved bears a positive impact on this unit's combat capabilities. Transmitting self-destruct command to my beloved. Oh God! Analyzing unit status. No changes in functionality detected. Possibility of transmission failure estimated at 78%. This unit asks that you confirm that my beloved has successfully executed the self-destruct command. Retrieval of remains also requested. That was too funny. Oh, I love when this game goes into humor like that. Just the weird little dark humor. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. There's my beloved. Pieces of my beloved. There you are.
Requesting retrieval of my beloved. Potential for reconstruction and further experimentation remains high.
There you go.
Self-destruct confirmed successful. Sadly, experiment confirmed unsuccessful. Analysis of this unit's parameters shows no change in functionality. This unit will consider executing a family simulation after reconsulting enemy faction data, but based on the results of the consort simulation, termination of research may be advisable. Reconfiguring emotional state from disappointed to grateful. This unit thanks you once more for your cooperation. Your proposed methodology may be implemented in future experiments.
I want that guy to come back with like a whole family that he's gonna go have self-destruct.
Initiating communication. This unit requests your participation in an Omicron combat simulation. 98.8% of the past 12,359 sessions have produced the exact same result. Thus, an unknown quantity such as yourself is required. An Omicron aggressor is positioned outside the base. The unit has instructed said opponent to record all combat session data. You will initiate your assault when your preparations are complete.
No, that's it.
Uncertainty detected. Reviewing previous transmission. Verbal analysis suggests this unit has omitted crucial information regarding the current mission. This unit begs your pardon. Once you have nearly destroyed the aggressor, you are requested to activate this device, which will automatically transfer combat data to a convenient portable format. Initiating handover protocol.
Oh, why thank you. I'll just take it from your junk there.
Sending coordinates. For the transmission you have just received, the opponent is located on the planar frame extending from this base. Reconfiguring emotional state to grateful. This unit thanks you for your cooperation.
Ah, that away.
Okay.
Oh, way over there, okay. I thought you said it was just outside the base, but it's way over here. It fibbed. It fibbed to me.
Hello.
I've come to murder you. I hope you don't mind. Okay. Here the boop. Here the boop. Here the boop. Here the boop. Here the wait. Follow. Use the item. Not an invalid target. Am I supposed I thought I was supposed to. Okay. Oh, okay. I literally have to go that far with it. Okay. Wait. Where is Jude? Is he still the same place, I hope? There it is.
Reviewing received transmission. Analysis suggests the aggressor is no longer operational. Requesting return of previously provided recording device.
Oh, fine.
Extraction of combat data complete. Analyzing. You are a tough son of a bitch. Holy fuck. Quality of data greatly exceeds expected values in all previous records. Reconfiguring emotional state to impressed. The data suggests you summon significant levels of ether in order to defeat the aggressor. The unit will submit a request to the logistics matrix for the augmentation of protective apparatus. Searching database for situational appropriate axiom. Only through combat can we improve ourselves. The absence of new challenge results in stagnation. Records indicate that this base has not encountered new threats in a considerable amount of time. This unit sees potential value in enduring attacks more frequently, though its Discord prevention module is buzzing in a most irritating fashion. Reconfiguring emotional state to grateful. This unit appreciates your cooperation with the collection of combat data. Analysis suggests it will prove invaluable to the further development of base Omicron. And now I can fly over here as well. Woohoo! Flying with Fatty, flying with Fatty. Now we can go see what's over here and there and everywhere. Let's see. Oh, and down there. Let's start south. See what all these other places are. Show me. Show me. Show me! Ooh, an empty island. Okay. Northeast. Let's go see what's over there. I think it's that platform there. The lost hydraulic. Are you a lost hydraulic? And how lost are you? And how where's I don't see any hydraulics. And then straight west. Nice. Oh, I thought I saw something. And mapping the realm, ultimate fuel, baby. Huh. That's everything then. Neat. So kind of like fly up to like the little bar that they're setting up here. I think that's it over there, right before the little glowy stairs. I think. Yep, there it is. The Necropolis, I believe it was called. Yep. Necropolis. But they're just in here doing their thing. Having a grand old time. Neat. I'll fly as high as I want, game, and you can't stop me. Except for the fact that you absolutely can stop me. Sweet. Now it'll be a lot easier when I go to start doing fate grinding for the shared fate levels. Okay, y'all. You know what? It's that time. I'm gonna say goodbye. If I take this one, it would be better. There we go. I like that angle. I love playing this game. I love playing it with all y'all. It's always so much fun.
But all good things have to come to an end at some point, right? So I'm going to say goodbye for now. But before we discuss what's coming up tomorrow and what's happening in the near future, like Saturday, for multiplayer Saturday and stuff like that, let's talk about what we talk about at the end of every live stream first. Plug time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, and everything in between, if you enjoyed what you saw here today, then please consider stopping over at my Patreon, patreon.com/featherhoof_gaming, where for just a couple bucks a month, not only can you help support the channel, help it grow, help me get better equipment for the studio and whatnot, but you get something back in return, from exclusive access to a Discord chat, early access to videos, exclusive patron-only unedited versions of all my videos, being a voice on multiplayer Saturdays, which we were just talking about, stuff like that. Give it a look if you have a chance. But if none of that enticed you, you could, of course, instead subscribe to this channel right here on Twitch, which will give you the ability to kill ads, because let's face it, who doesn't love killing ads? And it gives you access to the emoticons that were being spammed by Tyro before he left over there, and Blackfoot. Also, remember, if you're an Amazon Prime or Prime Gaming subscriber, you can subscribe to one channel every 30 days for free, so why not make it this one? Costs you nothing extra, kicks a little bit back to the channel, and you still get access to the emoticons, so... no boppings! So, win-win. But if you have absolutely no money to spend, I understand. Money can be tight, I get that, but you can still support the channel for free. Absolutely nothing. First off, by sharing it. Letting people know the channel is here, let them know what we do, help grow the community. Because the bigger the community, the more we can do with more people. And feedback. Feedback and constructive criticism helps out immensely. Keeps the channel growing, keeps it moving forward. More importantly, keeps it from moving backwards. And you can do so when this episode shows up on YouTube later, where in the comments section below, you can let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, things you'd like to see more of, less of, or just other games you'd like to see played on the channel. And that is my shtick. That is my spiel. I am out of here for today. I hope you all had fun. Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed the emoticons that Ellie is spamming for you. And Ellie. And Ellie. But we'll be back tomorrow with one more episode of Final Fantasy XIV before it goes back onto its regular, just normal, Friday day. And then, because next week we're going to go jump back into Bloodborne, try to get Bloodborne completed, because I want to get Bloodborne completed, and I want to do, now that Final Fantasy VII Remake is on PC, I want to do that Yuffie DLC that wasn't available to me on the PS4. So I want to get Bloodborne done, and I want to get that done before Elden Ring comes out, because that's going to be the game du jour on the channel when that comes out. As for Saturday, multiplayer Saturday is going to be Monster Hunter Rise, as a bit of a celebration that it just released on PC yesterday, and I want to play it again, and have a good time with everybody, which I hope we can do. But that's later. That is later in the week. We're going to end this here first. We're going to look at the beautiful emoticons that Ellie is still spamming for you over there. And I'm going to take off. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Take care. Have yourselves a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, or sleep, whichever one you're heading towards. And I will see you all next time.